Good morning, y'all. Good to see ya. I'm here. It's just an off the cuff kind of video. If you've seen any of my other videos lately, Jesus is Lord of All is the one I'm thinking of, then that will give you a little bit of update, I guess, on how this has been developing. And I guess it also incorporates me making these videos because it's something I wanted to do for a long time, and especially just to connect with you guys. And it was just very hard for me because it was very hard for me to accept that Jesus is Lord of all. There'd always be these stipulations involved with every decision I'd make, kind of thing, and it'd be like, filtering it over if like is God or Satan in control of this. And what really cleared it up for me is that Christ is the head of all. Christ is the one that was given, almost nearly positive on this, that Christ came up with the plan. The Father came up with the Son and said, hey, I got some work for you to do, and I need you to come up with something. And so he just came up with all this. And that's why we got Christ as our Lord is important, because the one that's the Lord of all isn't just God himself. The relationship we have is the Lord is the Son, is Christ. And he's the one that went on the cross, obviously Jesus. He's the one that made himself go on the cross as part of his own plan, and everything else that goes along with everything. And he gives everyone their belief. And, I'd also say it's more of the message than the messenger. That's huge, obviously, because if you're looking at just everyone that's videoing, every single person right here is a 6 out of 7, and no one can get to 7. The closest you can do is try to round out the change and say, well, I can get 2/3 of the way to 7, so instead of 6, I can make it 666. That's close enough, right? But then it's like, no, that's not close enough. And he's like, well, let me try something else. And then it's like 666.7 cents. And it's like, geez, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to throw away the whole thing. Start anew. But that really just adds another 6. And, I don't know. I was just thinking that the other day. I hope everyone's been good with the storms. If you've had any of the storms coming by you, I'd like to hear about that. We just got, it's about 8:30 a.m. on Thursday, December 16th, 2021. And we got hit by the winds really bad today, just about an hour ago, or a couple hours ago. And, but I was watching last night the weather thing. Some thing came up on the recommended about live weather thing. The dude's name is Ryan Hall, y'all. That's his name, is Ryan Hall, y'all. And he's been doing weather stuff since he's been 8. And he was covering this thing, and he had 30,000 streamers, which I don't know what he get normally gets, but it's like the highest he's ever had. And he said that he's been doing it since he was 8. Tracking weather patterns since he was 8, and also that he that he never seen winds this strong before in his life. 100-mile-per-hour straight winds, I guess they were called. But and then I'm watching it and it's saying the winds are all going to converge on Des Moines, Iowa, and I'm like, that's where Seth lives, and so it kind of made it more real, I guess. Well, not that it wasn't real, but I don't know, because I guess it's true. I don't know, chat bar stuff. Chat bar stuff is so crazy. The chats on the side of the streams. I was thinking about it. It was like, someone was like, because at first when I first came onto it, I was like, I wonder how bad my place is gonna be hit in Michigan. And obviously it's starting all the way in the west, so those are the people that are going to get the tornadoes and stuff. But, of course, one of the main thoughts was that for me, anyways. But and then they, so someone, a lot of people in the chat are naturally going like, is my place in Michigan or Ohio or whatever gonna be hit? And then like everyone like, it became this cult thing of like, as soon as you have the realization of that oh yeah, oh crap, yeah, I guess it is the West, but instead of like acknowledging that, it's like they just turn on to each other and are like, no, of course Michigan, Michigan's fine, okay, Michigan, all capitals, is gonna be fine. And you know the people stuff, I guess, but I guess that's the cycle of it. But yeah, so a little quick video, I guess. It's a random video, I'm not even saying much, but yeah, good to see you guys, and keep on making videos probably.